Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for the next episode of Battle Brothers Legends on Legendary difficulty with the Resplendent, the retinue growing. It is, of course, the Rectums. So last episode, we were looking a lot more red and a bit more battered after all the events of last time. I did rest and recuperate a little bit and rectify the situation, or although, should I say, rectumify the situation. So everyone is looking a lot better, everything's repaired, all the health points are back. The only thing now is Zacharias still has a pierced chest, but it should be healed by tomorrow. About a day has passed, I sold a few things, bought a few things here and there, but we are still over the 12 grand mark, so that's fine with me. In terms of our renown, we are very close to 4,000. I think we will hit the next marker pretty quickly today, which means this bad boy should go up, and that means I should be able to hire many more of you, bad boys and girls. There is a contract here which I think we can quickly do, and then I'm probably going to get out of there because there's not really much else going on in Eisenheim. But I am hoping that we find some interesting people that are on the list today, and I really, really would like to find a famed piece of item. Famed piece of item? A famed piece of equipment. I know what I meant. Because it is getting to like episode 16 now, so usually we would have found one by now. But apparently that isn't the case. Right. This is probably Naxxra's or direwolves. What it's going to be, I guess we'll find out together. Okay, it's 18 direwolves, but they're on the other side of the mountain, but it doesn't look like they're coming back our way, so I'm going to try and catch them as they get onto solid ground so the elevation doesn't screw me like it does sometimes. You know how it goes. And also, think of more wolf pelt cloaks. I'm always thinking about more wolf pelt cloaks. Right, what's it gone down to? It might tip us over 4,000. It might. This should be a pretty straightforward start. I also give a Naxxra necklace to our boy Sir Bishop, so his resolve goes up a little bit more, and so that means his fatigue will go down because of mind over body. There is a few more frenzied than usual direwolves kicking around today, so that's going to make things a little bit interesting. Especially when we miss 83s. At least you hit something, good for you. I still need to get you a two-handed, like, hammer. That was kind of what you wanted to do. And that is what we will still do. It might just take a whole minute. Right. Let's get started already, shall we? No point stopping the inevitable. I mean, you're already kind of surrounded, so... Don't miss a 95, man. What are you doing? That's better. Damn, that is better. Not doing as much damage as I would like. Still not that much. That is an improvement. I'm going to tuck in a little bit. And I guess we're going to see how they react. A lot of them didn't seem fazed by that, so hopefully a lot of their movement just sort of peters them out. And they aim for the people who are the most dodgy of companions. Oh, Oleg's actually getting some dodging. And then you got hit by loads of rolls under 30. Ah, the duality of Battle Brothers, baby. Welcome back. I say welcome back because it has been a... It's a chance of 18 you hit all three. I don't appreciate that shit. I'm trying to say something nice, but no, never mind. Always getting so surrounded. Just a petty purr. Right, shit we gotta do. Shit we gotta work out. Yes, we do. Otherwise, we are gonna be up to the necks in direwolves, which I can imagine nobody really wants. That one's dead. That one's on the way. Switcheroni. Oh, yeah. Hold that thought, then. 1, 2... How do you like that, wolf boys? Ugh, don't miss 75s, especially when you've got so many of them. You missed 5 75s. That is rough, my friend. Rough. I'm not saying that because we're surrounded by, I guess, technically dogs. Ooh, double kill. Well, I mean, that's helping a little bit. How about you just keep going, apparently? That one ain't feeling it, Chief. That one is technically feeling it, but it's in the afterlife now, so probably not so much. This is still an awkward situation. I don't want to release the hounds just yet. It might get absolutely obliterated. Hi there. It's only like a 50 chance. He's been hit like 9 times. It's a little silly. Although not as silly as the amount that Duchess and Sigma got hit by, but hey. Roll with the punches once again. It's a 14% and he just rolled a 14, a 12, and a 9. Come on, man. Cut me some slack here. It's the first fight of the day. Bloody hell. That was decent. These bloody wolves. Thinking you rule the roost, do you? Not for long, if I have anything to say about it. Jeez Louise. Start punching and don't stop. I said don't stop. Right then. Let's try and pull this back a little bit, because it's gotten away from us a little bit. It's a small improvement. That's a large improvement. As is that. That one is bleeding a feck ton, and it's still kicking it. That one's also running, lovely. Hey, Bishop's getting quite a lot of kills. Well, or injuries. Bonk. If it wasn't going to bleed out, it's going to die either way. Are you kidding me? Seriously? What has happened there? So, Oleg got hit by about 9 50-50s, and he got hit by all of them. And now he's dead. That's ridiculous. I'm very annoyed. This is supposed to be a run-of-the-mill fight, and they've decided to just... The direwolves are rolling in their favor very much. Do the direwolves rule the game? I'm starting to feel like they might do. I just don't know about it yet. But Oleg is dead. And I am not happy about it. Let me tell you. Quite the opposite, really. Which shouldn't be that surprising. Okay, well. He was becoming an amazing character. And he ended his career just like that. And also, he also almost ended some other people's careers just like that. The utter gall. No, run him down. I'm getting my revenge whether I like it or not. Or whether they like it or not, should I say. Absolute cheek on them. Yeah, I can't believe that has happened. So Lucius will level up. Nobody else will level up, but Oleg will get absolutely rinsed by just regular direwolves. 9 50-50s, and they all hit him. I don't know what to say. That's not a good spell to the start of the day, isn't it? What I was going to say originally is, it's nice to be back, because it's been a while. I understand it's been a few days since I last released an episode, because I have been quite ill. But I am feeling a lot better. But this isn't the way that I really wanted to start today. But I guess the game has other plans. So Oleg, it has been a pleasure. Thank you for serving with the Rectums. Your name will be in the annals of the Rectums for time immemorial. It's kind of funny when you think annals and Rectums. Anyway, I'm getting very distracted. Let's get out of here. At least you gave me back some of his stuff. But I'm not happy, game. I'm not happy. You better at least let me go over 4,000 for that absolute trespass. 4,006, what does that put us on? 21. Okay, so it went up by 3. So, but because Oleg has unfortunately departed from this realm, I can find 4 more people. I mean, that's nice in its own regard, but I would have preferred it if he just didn't die overall. But I guess beggars can't be choosers. Lucius, welcome to level 11. 90, 46. Very, very good. I'm actually going to give you some initiative as well, just so you get the first punch in. As to what the next perk should be, I mean, Berserk would be very good. I mean, anything for you would actually just be really good. I don't think there's a bad thing. Crippling strikes with fists would be ridiculous. And also you get 10% more damage against them by punching them. That's an interesting build. We'll try combining stuff at the moment. 39, so you'd only get 4 extra for going to immovable objects. It would be to 60, which would be pretty insane. But it might be a bit of a waste. You know what? I'm going Berserk. Berserk throwing hands sounds like my sort of thing. And also, Barry, welcome to the line. This is not the way I would have wanted it, but we're here now. Also, take this in his honor. And maybe this? Can you actually handle this? Yeah, you can. Alright. Wear it in remembrance of Oleg Battlebeard. He did go down in battle, and that was kind of his wish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I can actually make 3 wolf cloaks now, which I will line up in a tent. I don't think we're crafting anything currently, are we? No. So I'll craft 3 of those bad boys. I'll also craft them an Axera necklace. God, I can't even talk anymore. I'm so stressed out after that happened. And I'll make another quiver of arrows, why not? A lot of stuff that you guys need to start working on, so hop to it, lads. Actually, to be fair, you need to stay in there. Davanovic needs to stay in the supply tent to keep giving me that wood. Is anyone injured? No. At least there's that. Small victories, or something like that. There's a famed piece of armor just called a leather cuirass. I mean, what's the 44 and -2 for, like, your 2 slot? What's yours currently? I mean, you'd get a lot of fatigue back, but you'd lose a little bit of armor. What are you on currently? 35. 30... Wait. Hang on. Combined with 35 and at least 70 initiative. Your initiative is currently down. And you currently don't have 35 combined weight, right? 26. So that's like, what, 41? So I need to bring it down by like 6. Do I blow 2 grand on a famed leather cuirass just to give it to Kyo to bring her back into her build line, and then that's also our first famed item? Yeah. You know what, for 2 grand, I think, what are these? What are these? Deals 6 to 12 more damage on arm attacks, deals 30% more armor damage, 2 melee defense, -3 fatigue. I didn't even know that was a thing. That sounds amazing. And I can just get those. My boy. And I guess I would just put those in the place of the Pugilist hand wraps. Can you get Fame versions of these? I'm suddenly very interested. I mean, yes, okay, I'm gonna do it. Why not? I'm gonna spoil Kyo. She deserves it. She's almost level 12. It's like a birthday present. Here you go. Now, what's this gonna change it to? So, it'll go down by 20, but your fatigue will go up by 6, your initiative will go up by 7, and your defense will go up by 50. So I would say that's already definitely worth it. And I suppose I can give this to you, buddy boy. What's that? -5 and 40? -8 and 65. There you go. You did say you want to be a tank. So a tank you shall be. But I'm still over 10 grand. There's nobody here of interest. I don't really want to take any of these because they don't really seem super interesting. So I'm going to march our asses, or rectums, back down to Talbach. Although I suppose I could go to, like, Gerborg, because they do like us over there, right? No, they're neutral. Apparently they don't like us over there. But that'll mean the ambition is at least fulfilled, and it means we will get additional renown. So that means we are now on, what are we on? Wow, that was a jump. That was like 250. Yeah, okay, I'm actually kind of glad I spent 2 grand on that now. What's the next one? 8,000. You're joshing me. 8,000? That's like the immortal area, isn't it? We're never gonna get there. I'm only halfway. Ah, Christ. Okay. We've got to work out for us. Grunt Force isn't super far. Defense element against brigands. How much are we talking? Damn. That's a lot of money. That sounds dangerous. And then marauding greenskins. The Valor needs to leave me alone. I feel like she's stalking me now. Only 170. I mean, it's worth 180, so I think I'm going to pass, buddy boy. A little bit more food, why not? I'm still over 10 grand, so that's alright. I don't really need to repair much, but I'll take 10 anyway. Since there's really nothing to gain out there, I guess I'll go to Grunforce. It's technically quite fast to get there, because I can just, like, weave around the mountains and hope that Grunforce has some work. I mean, Grunforce always has work, because it's always under fire, or on fire, or being raided by the undead, or brigands, or orcs, or you know what, just anything in general. What's that? Destroy a ruin or location? Done. That should be easy enough. The road to 8,000 begins, and it's paved with good intentions. But are we gonna get there anytime soon? Probably not. Any level ups with that? By George, I think there is. Lovely. Or by Jove, should I say. Alright, Bronzy level 9. +3 is great. +2 isn't great, but I'm gonna take it. I kind of feel like I need to. +4 in fatigue will also help, so you're now over 60. That is good. Not a lot going on here. There is not a lot going on here. You know what? Sure, strengthening numbers. Let's do it. That should help with the hitting. And Kyo will get to level 12. Did you really have to roll a plus... I'll take a +2. But did you really have to roll a +1 at the end? Really? Alright, fine. Right, well, thankfully with that famed piece of armor, it will help out with the whole fatigue, so I'll take initiative instead. Right, what to give you for your last perk for a while? It's not forever, just for a while. I mean, in the zone sounds good. Gain a stacking boost that boosts a buff that boosts your melee skill and melee defense by 0.5 up to a maximum of 12.5. You gain 0.5 when you dodge a melee attack. With 52 melee defense, you think that happened quite a bit, and lose a percent when you get hit by an attack. Gauge your melee, the melee damage bonus is doubled up to a maximum of 25%. Damn. So that would be like an extra, what? I don't know, 20? Be like 89 or something crazy like that? Maybe. If your initiative is higher than twice your armor's weight, which I think it is, you start the battle with stacks equal to your armor's weight above 15. So 20, so you got 35, you've got 77, so it is double. So then surely it would be battle with stacks equal to your armor's weight above 15. So you'd get 20 stacks, it's 35, and there's a 20 variance? I mean, I'm going to take it. I'm not entirely sure if that's exactly what it means, though. Melee damage will be halved when not engaged in melee, 10% melee skill, 20% melee damage, 83 to 92. Needs to find you a famed sword as soon as possible. God damn. Co-op, welcome to level 7. You did roll a +3 there, which is fantastic. I don't really know if I should care too much about your range defense, to be honest. Do you have Wind Reader? You've got heightened reflexes, but I don't see Wind Reader anywhere. No, I'm not seeing it, unfortunately. So I guess I don't really need to focus on that too much. So initiative it is, and let me put you up to 60 resolve. Makes enemies 50% less likely to attack you instead of an ally, grants 5 range defense and 3 melee defense. Additionally, always evade the first attack made against you in every combat encounter. I mean, you're not really a combat encounter-y person. You're just sort of a trader extraordinaire. So this could actually kind of work, because then they won't focus on you, you can keep slinging, and then also if someone does attack you, they'll miss. At least the first time, anyway. I can't guarantee the second time won't murder you. Cool, let's see what's at Grundforced. Well, nobody currently, so let me just camp till the morning in the hopes that there is something. How much do I need to recover with, and do I have enough? I just have enough. Okay, everything's recovered and repaired. I've got some more raw wood which I can transform. I assume I can't sell the wood here because they probably make it themselves. I've actually got a dire-wolf pelt to give, so actually, to be fair, this isn't going to impact your fatigue at all, is it? So there you go. They should be a little bit more scared to be dealing with you in the future. Who's finding magic mushrooms out here? I'm not going to ask. Go on, where's it going? Are we just becoming postmen again? Calc? I mean, that's a distance, but that means I can go through all the towns on the way there in the hope of finding more people. So actually, yes, I will take that. Because there's nobody there that I give a shit about. So up to Tiefenmark, let's hope they've got some people there, because they like us quite a bit, so you think they might spawn a bit more. Not that that's how it works. And then I can just go straight up to Gerborg, and then to Calc. In hopes that that works out. What are we on currently? I mean, does it really matter me checking it anymore? Because we're not going to be hitting 8,000 anytime soon. Foiled again. There's nobody there. It's like the game just starts spawning people as soon as it realizes that we can actually hire more people now. Go figure. Let's hope Gerborg has something more. Who are you? Thugs, marksmen, raiders, war dogs, a veteran. Well, if I can push them out of the swamp, I would happily fight them. Go on, get out of the swamp. Alright, Barry, you're taking up a big, I suppose, mantle today. This is a lot of dogs. A big mantle today. For you will be, I don't know, Oleg in spirit. Don't shoot the guy who you can't really shoot anyway. Yeah, that's what I think of that. Idiots. Have it. That's some broken ribs right there. Oleg has passed on the torch, Barry. Don't let it go out. Whatever that means. I think you know what it means. That'll do. That will not do. Come on, they're just standard brigands. Don't let them scare you. I want their stuff more than anything. It's on that one. Really? Punching dogs? I mean, whatever gets your motor running, I guess. Hop in. Hey, Barry, alright. Getting started indeed. I mean, he's dead. He is dead. Didn't want to do it. You made me do it. Just like that. I mean, Bishop's getting kills, even if they are dogs, but let's not count that against him. Hey, this guy looks cool. This girl looks cool, should I say. Don't you be shooting that shit towards me. Bucko. Good dodge. He is exposed, but good dodge regardless. That wasn't funny. You'll get yours, don't worry. Just like everyone else in this bloody... Ow. Fight. Are you a squire? Of course he's a squire. Would I expect anything else? Probably not. Well, the taunt didn't really work, but I guess you are kind of surrounded currently. So, fair play or something like that. Lovely shooting, good stuff. You're a bit stuck, so give me a sec. Let me see what I can do, ooh-ooh. I mean, that is certainly something I can do, ooh-ooh. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. It's a start. Right, flip your boy out. Get riposting. Do your thing. You can just get out of the way, to be honest. We don't really care about you. I care about this one more than anything. I said move. Bigger fish in that. Ugh, not the shield. Hey, nice. Don't be missing thugs. Thank you, Cheeky. Oh, wow, you missed a 95 on that guy. That's awkward. Good block. I see how it is. This is a weird start to the day. One person lost, kind of having a bit of an issue with his irregular brigand group. It's a weird day. It must be said. Look, she's killed swordmasters. A squire's not going to stop her. Ain't that the honest truth? Nice try, jackass. Oh, where do you think you guys are going? Whatever you're doing, it's not cute. Told you. Not cute. They're acting really weird. Damn! That was basically just a puncture, but with his fists of fury. I mean, of course they're fury. I'm fury right now. Ow. Okay, that could be going better. Hey, at least I'm tiring him out, right? That's summit. Riposte. Piss off. Hey, hit him in the head. I mean, that guy's just not... There's nothing left of him. Also nothing left of him. Oh, you came back? Fair play. I thought you just run. Well, in that case, sick 'em, boy. You've gone the wrong way. Where are you going? I see. Why do we always get attacked by ranged people in melee so easily? It just seems to be a thing, doesn't it? I don't know what you expected. How about your squire dying? How's that for expected? Dick. Yeah, see you later. Didn't want any of your stuff anyway. What are you doing up there? Hey? What do you think you're doing? Well, I mean, I guess go chase him down, why not? Flip. Can't hit that guy to save my life, apparently. I can hit that guy to save my life, though, apparently. Flippity-dippity, let's get in there. Me's gonna bleed out and die, so that's fine with me. Alright, surround this fool. Make them regret being born. And they'll regret being born. Yes, they will. Oh, good boy. Good boy, Grond. Grond! Sorry, Grond, I just took your kill. Oh my good lord. Are you kidding? Supposed to be a regular fight, guys. Come on. There you go. Oh, man, the game is really banking on us dying today, isn't it? Well, not yet. Not yet. The game is far from over. The rectums will continue. Even against undefined odds. I say undefined because you never really know, do you? Right, let's see how everyone did. Bronzy got a PSG, not the worst thing in the world. Anything fun did I get? Some crowns, one of those really big shields. Decent helmets. Ooh, some decent armor as well. And some tabards. I do like tabards. Anyway, that was just a step on the way up. So let's continue. Although I do need to destroy a place on the way there. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, get into Gerborg. Let's see if there are any people who are worthy to join us. I'm assembling a team. I mean, maybe? It's a big maybe. Okay, as you might notice, I just dumped a lot of cash. A lot of cash. But I have found 2 more people who I think will work, though I don't have the weapons to give their proper builds just yet. But I can at least introduce them. Oh man, you're not looking too great. I'll have to fix that up at some point. So first things first, I'd like to introduce Sir Fez, who is a squire. He is quite cocky though, so that's going to be interesting with his melee defense. But he's quick, so he's going to be a little bit on the faster side. I think I am going to go with swords over axes, to be honest, just for the whole speed thing, more than anything. And looking at like what your stats can be, like 88, 36, 103... 147, high scoring snooker, there it is again. I hope everyone else sees that number as much as I do these days. So I think you will work out just fine. I also found a foot soldier known as Fenris Wolfbane. Though I can't remember what weapon you want to use, so you're going to have to let me know. You do have a few choices. You've got hammers, you've got swords, you've got cleavers. I imagine it's going to be swords or hammers, but let me know. And obviously I'm going to go shields, because you are Mr. Tank, as always. But I have given you both recuperation. The reason for that is I'm only really seen to be giving recuperation to like the noble or higher stock people so far. So narratively, I'm going to kind of keep up with that. And for anyone who I'm going to hire with a noble or higher background, I will give them recuperation because it just seems like kind of fitting, you know? Anyway, we're up to 19. I can now field 18 people, which is lovely. Though you don't have a weapon, so I'm not going to field you just yet, my boy. And man, do we need to make some money to make up for, like, the 4 grand that I just spent. And by starting that, we'll go to Calc and make 1200, so that's something at least. 2 more to find, let's go. Oh man, poor Oleg. I can't get over it. I can't. Thanks for the money, I guess. Did anyone level up because of that? Yes, Cheeky will level up, so... Oh man, +4. Oh man, +3. Okay, we are going with bank now. I probably should give you some fatigue, but if we're going muscularity, do you have muscularity already? Well, you do now. Wait for it. Let me see what it changes to when I do this. Okay, that went up by 1. That's not a massive difference, but 67 to 100 with a regular longsword, not even the best longsword we can get. I think we're going places. I feel like we're going places. I mean, Calc, but it's still a place. Have a drink, everyone. Nobody's drunk, at least. Anything fun that's in the area? Necromancer's Refugium, you've told us about it. It sounds terrible. Exiled 4, Haunted Colk since I was born. Some armor from the gods. Back when man first settled to the east. Exiled Fort, you say? Interesting. And there's not really anyone here to hire. Who's this? Leave me alone, Valor. Just leave it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't. Return item. What's that damage for us? I mean, that's 3.5 grand. That'll basically make up for what we just bought. And Tooth and Tail, which might just be more direwolves. Are we just killing direwolves and bloody Nexeras today? Maybe. I'll take the 3.5 grand, please. I mean, obviously, we've got to do work for it, but I'll hopefully take it. I mean, if I don't, it's the end of the series, isn't it? So I kind of have to take it. What are we looking at? Thug, Raiders, Leaders, War Dogs, Veterans, Butcher, Blacksmith, Witch Hunter. Weirdly, the Witch Hunter is my least favourite part of that. How many people are in a line currently? 17 out of 18. Welcome to the fight, Femris. Don't die in the first fight. How are you doing? Get out of the line. I mean, I guess I should really throw you in there, but you don't really have any weapons to... You know what? I'm going to borrow these. Sorry. These aren't the weapons that you want. Don't worry. I will give you the weapons that you do want eventually, but I need you in the fighting line this time. But be careful, because you don't have a lot of armor, and they're probably going to aim for you. You know what? I'm going to put you here instead. That way they might come down to the heavier rectum block, as it were. Alright, for me, this is attempt 2, because the game crashed on round 3. Although there's no one here that would suggest the game should have crashed, but hey. You gotta roll with it in this game, especially when you're doing mods. It's just the way of things. That's not bad. I mean, I don't really want you to kill dogs, really, but... I mean, okay, I take it back, I do. I do! Sorry, but I didn't mean it, apparently. Who are you? The king of the lunatics? God, Doubtful will want you, for sure. Oh, that's 1 at least. Made Mejar... What's his name? Carson? Mejar Carson? Ceslin. Made him question it a bit. That was 260 misses. Never makes you feel good, does it? No, it does not. Come on, then. Come over and fight. Why not? Why not, indeed? You just stay back. You're here more to watch and observe. Like Ofsted. But for mercenaries? Some shit like that. Well, first kill of Fenris as a dog. That's kind of on brand for all the other series that Fenris has ever been in. I've just got to spit the facts, unfortunately. It happens. I can't hit this raider to save my life. It's a raider. It's nothing special. Now it's 285 misses. Alright, the game wants us to die today, and it's really showing it. Yes, it is. It's not even trying to hide it. Right, we need to kind of get some shit done here, because that wasn't the best first round. That was a good block by Sir Fez. Ofsted has now jumped into the fray, so it seems. Flip. Delete, please. Right. What do I need to shoot at? I mean, everything, really. But I'll take that. Mark him. Not cool, brother, that's me. But I think you knew that. You hit him with... Oh, you rolled a 4. Who are you? Oh, you are me, Jar Ceslin. Fair play. Hey, him. Alright, I get it. You kill me, the game's over. Very funny, haha. Can I hit this raider? I don't know why. I really don't know why. Do that. Riposte. Start cutting through on that a bit. You're going to take time to get around. That's fine. It's not bad. Wasted a turn at least. I mean, they're not high chances, but it would be nice, you know? Oh, but you can roll whatever you want, eh? You. Except, no, wait, the other thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Break the shield. Break the man? Nope. Accidentally made him more powerful, didn't we? Why can't I hit this Brigand Raider? I can't do it, Captain. I don't know what's going on there. Stay down and don't come back. Please. Ow. That was a 17. Oh, I see how it is. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Don't you dare shoot me again. That enough of your shenanigans for one day. Good dodging overall. Also good dodging overall. Okay. Not from you. Okay. What am I doing? Sometimes I forget. There we go. That'll do. That won't do. Good blocking. Some nice hits there. Did get smacked a little bit. A lot of two-handed axes just kicking around, isn't there? Don't think I like that very much. Just put your shield up and switch. In you go. Right, he's dead. He's also on the way. Man, that ability is amazing. Took Clara once again just to go over that. Damn. That'll help. That was 275s. That will not help. That'll help a little bit more. Pull back a little bit, Fenris. You've only just got here. That hurt. I hope that hurt as well, you asshole. Pull back a bit. 270 misses. It's not looking good in terms of that, isn't it? It is not. Okay, things could be going better. Things could be going worse. Hi. Great. Get in my line, why don't you? And shoot co-op. That's cool. Definitely asked for that. Thank you for dodging. Thank you for dodging. What are you doing in my line? That was 60. We've missed so much. Come on now. Get into gear, please. Can't be having this. No, no, no. What'd I just say? Sigma's having a terrible time. For no real reason. Should I say? That was good. I'll take it. Good dodging. You're a problem, child, but I'll try and deal with you. For God's sake. Flip for the Lord. Nice one, Fenris. Hold that for a second. Piss off out of here. Word to your mother. And you. Lucius is on a warpath. You do love to see it. Don't really love to see that too much. That was so... Thank you. Down there. Slam into her face. Thank you. Reload. Shoot that nerd. And shoot him again for good measure. Let me tell thee. Oh, jeez, that was a 40. God, we're getting pincer attacked here. Just... Oh, God. That's getting tiring. Good, good. Good riposting. Good dodging. Right. She needed to be gone, like, yesterday. That'll help quite a bit, actually. That won't, unfortunately. That was a 4 and a 13. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Hell's bells. That'll help. That will also surprisingly help. Right, he's running. He bloody should be. Sigma, you need to get out of here. The game apparently hates you today. I'm sorry, I'm just saying how I see it. Right, so Bishop, how are you doing? He's very injured. He's very, very injured. Don't let that stop you, bucko. Oh! How aggravating. He's getting away. Well, this has been a fight and a half. Christ. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's like, what? 3 brigand leaders and God knows what else, so... I guess I shouldn't be that surprised, but holy hell. Yeah, they're cheesing it. Surprised I am not. But I would like some of their stuff, so I'm going to try and grab them. Co-op also got smashed in. I mean, everyone got smashed in. That was not a good showing. But it's also not really anyone's fault either, really. It just do be like that sometimes. It do. As the saying goes, it do. Can you get there instead? Kinda. You can get in. Go on, Barry. Go on, Barry! You're not escaping this time, are you, jackass? No. He might get away, but the rest of you, on the other hand, ho. No, you're paying the piper. Why, yes, you are. In a second, anyway. Goodbye, the king of lunatics. I wish I never met you. I'll forget that I met you. Don't want that mofo. So Fez, go for it, man. You almost killed him. Well, you gave Lucius the attempt to do it, so that's good enough for me, honestly, man. Good job. Fenris, move up, but take it easy. Everybody else just circle the bastard. Take him down. Oh, you like shields, do you? How's that for a shield? Okay. Can we seal the deal, please? I mean, think of the money, but also... Ow. That's all I've got to add. Ow. I should be saying that for him, to be fair. Keep taunting him. Keep him busy. Meanwhile, everyone else is very tired. Not tired enough to stab that guy, though. That much I will say. He's like ultra mega surrounded. Come on now. Start getting to killing him. Not quite my tempo. That is quite my tempo. Good job, Johannes. And that's what you get for hurting my people. Wasn't funny. Wasn't nice. Go on. What's the damage? So I got a pierced leg. Sigma got a sprained ankle. Balthazar got a broken nose. Jesus. Co-op got a pierced cheek, and Sir Bishop got a sprained ankle and a bruised leg. Fenris and Sir Fez will level up, though, so that's nice. And I did get a boatload of good armor, to be fair. I also got sword staff, but I don't really use those that much. But you know what? I'll take the spoils. Take the good with the ill, as they say. Let's get back, let's get paid. At least our money situation will be somewhat fixed. It might just skip over to 10, over 10 for a little bit. Just a bit? What do you mean? Oh, whatever. I do not care about 25 crowns when I've got that much waiting for me. Right, back over 10 grand. Everyone is a bit biffed up. Let me just get rid of the stuff I'm not going to utilize. But some of the stuff I definitely will utilize. I'm going to have to buy all these tools. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to after a fight like that. Because it was pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. So Fenris, welcome to level 3. I'm not taking a +1. I'm sorry, I'm not. Although, to be fair, I should be focusing on your defense over anything else, so I think that's fine. Also, I'll pump that up for a little bit. I'll also give you Steel Brow, so you can't be stunned, so you're going to be a really good tank for it. I'll get to level 12. That's a nice surprise. Ooh, 97. Lovely. And then also 114, which is only going to go up by a bit more, and I'll take the +4. I might start putting some health into this bad boy. At some point. Although I don't know what to give him yet, so I'm going to move on to other people who deserve to level up, like Sir Fez. +2 is not bad. Am I really going to take another +2? I don't really know if I want to. No, you know what? That'll do. I'll take that instead. And I'll also give you Steel Brow, because at one point we're going to be taking your shield off, so you're probably going to be getting hit in the head more than I'd like to see. Right, back to you. God, what do we even give you? How much is your body armor? 19, and then 24. So you're not really that close on the old life. Actually, it says 24 to 25, so I'm only technically 1 off. So if I did this now, what do I get? Only 75% of any damage to hit points is taken, which I think is big for our main avatar, Kahuna Man, as it were. But I could do with giving you a little bit more face armor. Am I about to finally hide his lustrous golden beard? Yes! Yes, I am. I'm keeping the hat, though. I'm keeping the hat. So now that should be... better? Or worse? Well, whatever. He looks smashing. Right, I've got a lot of stuff to look at here. There is a lot of things to take. What's that? Body armor taking damage increased by 10. Fatigue percentage of wearing body armor is increased by 20. I mean... yeah. How's that for you? I think that should be alright. Let's give out some capes, because I think everyone deserves some capes. You've already kind of got one. God, Bishop, you are looking grim, my friend. Very, very grim. Here's some more armor to bump up our Barry. Also, Femris, here's some better armor as well. You are going to go down in fatigue a little bit, but that's kind of a point of your character, really? So Fez, let's get you kitted out a little bit better, because, you know, I wouldn't say that you look rough, but I think you can look better. Not with that, though. 44 fatigue is not what I'm looking for. Hey, I'll take that. Parcel can get some more armor. He's still got 70. What's that, then? -8. I might be able to utilize that better. -5. There we go. Straight 60, 165, 135. That's a lot better. What's that? -17. How are you looking? -6. Yeah, it's not going to play ball. Saying that, I think you probably lose some fatigue somewhat with this, right? Oh, no, that is just your standard fatigue. That's rough. Go on, then. I'll give you a bit more, Sophie. That means you still got 80 fatigue, which is pretty decent. To be fair, let's just go the whole hog. Okay, I've used what I can. I'm probably just going to sell the rest or salvage it. I think we need to recover a bit, for obvious reasons. My God, that was brutal. Unnecessarily brutal as well, I might add. Kind of glad I bought all those medical supplies back in the day. Now I'm going to need them. How much is it actually going to take to fix everything? 37 and 20 hours. I guess I'm putting a lot more people in here. In you go. 15 hours will help. 13 hours will help. So what are you guys good at? The new people. So Spurs is good at repairing, salvaging, training, and fletching. Well then, where are you? In you go. That'll help. 38 hours! That's going to take a while. And then, Femris is good at treating injuries and training. Very well. In you go. Okay, injuries. Treated. Health. Back to full. Armor recovery at about 60%. I need more. But I did get some more direwolf pelts, so let's go and hand those out to the people in our front. You can have one as well. Good for you. Davanovic, you can also have one. And I do have another Naxera trophy to give. You know what? Why not? Yeah, I'm on you right now. Why not? I've got some more wood that I can make into that. These are all getting treated, so they should be done by, like, tomorrow, so that should be fine. I'm going to have to buy these tools, aren't I? Say goodbye to all the money, everyone. It was nice having it for a while. I mean, 8 grand is still fine. There's no one here to hire. What do we got? Armed courier, and in the nightmare, hunting giants, marauding greenskins. Where's the armed courier going? Talbak. Okay. I mean, what I could do is I could take that, but then go east first and see if I can find this location that those guys were harking on about. Yeah, let's do that. I want to see if I can find it. Exiled something, I think it was called. I think it was called that. Rethugi of the Outcast. I know that's not how it's pronounced, but Rethugi of the Outcast. It's not really what I'm looking for, but it might be some good experience for everyone. And everyone is more or less back to how they were, except, you know, the whole pierced leg muscle, which isn't ideal. And we still need to repair a bit. How far are we into the day? How much do we cost now? We almost cost $1 grand a day. Okay, game. Can you repair with what we've got? I only need 47 and 9 hours. Right. Batten down the hatches, everyone. I'm going to do some stuff. Okay. Everything's fixed up. Was the last injury now fixed? We are back to normal. At least that didn't take as long as it, you know, could have. Right, so you go there. I don't really have a weapon to give you, Sir Fez, so you maybe stay out of the line. Unless I, of course, give you... Well, it's not quite right. Saying that, I do want you to get some experience. Fallon, give me that thing. Here you go. I will fix your build at some point. As soon as I get, you know, a sword. 15 shouldn't be too bad. There are some, necromancers hanging about, though, so we want to be careful of those guys. The Fallen Heroes might actually have some decent tier 3 weapons, so that might be worth coming here alone. Plus, you know, more kills for the kill tally, and more experience for everyone. It's never a bad thing, is what I'm saying. Get started, please. Let's make them scared. Hi. Good block. Good follow-up. Nice work. Nah, not so much. Taunt. I guess you can't taunt that one, it's too far. Now you can. Spear wall, but I don't think they're getting that close, to be honest. But we'll see. We shall see. On the plus side, even though it's been a, frankly, quite a rough episode for injuries and death, at least we found 2 more people, and also, our armor has certainly improved by quite a bit. Style over substance, or something like that. Should probably spread out the cleavers a bit now I'm thinking about it. That's not a tier 3 weapon, that's a tier 2 weapon, so is that. Give me some good shit at least. No? Alright. Fair play. Here come the Geists. You're knacked. You're almost dead again. There's still 2 more people hiding, so I assume there is more fallen heroes kicking about. Not gonna scare me that easy, bro. Good. Good. I'm a little bit scared for what he's gonna do, though. Oh! 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 Alright. Very nice. Are we that surprised? The answer is a resounding no. Stay out of this. I'll take it. Take that as well. Of course, you rolled a 14 and a 13. Bloody hell. Hey, nice, Fenris. Even if it might not be the weapon set that you want just yet, it's going to help you on the way. Good job, Sigma. Start working on that guy. You come up here. Please delete. Thank you. Get in there. It's not really even like a tier 3 flail or anything. There goes one Geist. Good job. Slamu. There's a tier 3 axe. That's, you know, something. I guess. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Sir Bishop, everyone. Good job. Why do I feel like that fallen hero is going to get back up regardless of the situation? Oh, imagine that. I'm shocked. Well, not that shocked. Stay in the grave. You heard. I guess I'm not shooting him just yet. I'll shoot everything else then. One of them is kind of feeling it. So that's nice. I am out. Never fear. Lovely. Nice one. That could have been way worse. I'll take it. They're not moving. That was a 95 miss, unfortunately. They were not, at least. He's not getting back up. Good job, Bronzy. Cheeky little stabs from Fenris. Almost a decap there as well. That is a kill. That is also a kill. That is also a kill. Right, let's crack on them. Bonk. Look, I'll just put you back in the ground regardless of what you do. I'll try. You basically brought out the entire group. Come on now. Have some decorum. Know when you've lost. Apparently they don't know when they've lost. Guess we gotta show them. Hop there. Good kills overall. Good kill for Fenris. Nice. There goes another one. Lovely stuff. Right, start walking. Put a fear of reverse Davkul in their hearts. I need to think of, like, the name of a god that opposes Davkul. I'll think about it. I'll consider it. Nope. Taunt him. Clearly that means he's gonna have to come this way. Even you have to respect the taunt. Apparently not. Taunt is really, really wacky, it seems. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it just doesn't. I don't know if there's some sort of, like, thing with the perk where they have a chance to resist the taunt, or if we're just getting really unlucky. I can't quite tell. Wish I could punch people's heads off. That'd be great. Right, let me try this again. Taunt, taunt. Come on over. Come on. Didn't happen. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's very weird. I don't think we're doing anything wrong in terms of utilizing it. It just doesn't seem to have any effect. Very strange. Alright, start surrounding them. Let's see how they react to that. Hopefully poorly. You hit... Wait, I've seen this one before. Hey, I've seen this one before. Some Back to the Future references there for you. Power up, Kyo. Buddy, I've told you time and time again, just stay down. Nobody cares. I thought he was going to kill him again, to be honest. What was the chance? He almost did. He almost did. That would have been hilarious. Lovely damage. I think your damage output skyrocketed, honestly. Power up, Kyo. That was decent. Oh, he's not dead. He's so close, though. So Bishop says no. When he says no, he means it. Yes, he does. This is going to be dangerous. This is all you deserve, lady. Bye now. Right. It's only going to get worse. Oh, God, that was brutal. Hallelujah. We actually had a fight which was actually kind of okay. Darren level up. Barry will level up. Did I get anything good out of that? Yeah, I mean, I can sell the ancient gold coins, but everything else is kind of whatever. But that does mean the ambition is fulfilled, which is kind of what I wanted to do it for anyway. Right. So Talback. Thank you. Another challenge conquered. What are we on now? I mean, that jumped up by like 400 and a bit in one episode. So, yeah. Maybe in 20 episodes' time. Well, I still haven't found that place. I went very east. Surely it didn't mean, like, more east than Eisenheim. Then again, it might. It might have been even further away than they were suggesting, so... Alright, got here with nary a problem. Did anyone level up from doing that? Well, I'll level up Barry for one thing. Plus 3 is pretty good. Let me give some health. Let me give... I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. And then, obviously, Hammer Mastery will go in there very, very nicely. And I might also give you Brawny just to give you some fatigue back. Did nobody else level up? Not a single one of you. Okay. That's fine, I guess. And we've got someone called Merrill, but he's almost 6 grand, or she's almost 6 grand. So, yeah. I don't really have the money for that. I'm also not selling this at 550. I will keep my ancient gold coin, thank you very much, and I'll sell it elsewhere. Today's been a bit of a weird one, hasn't it? This might be a little bit shorter than usual, because I'm a little bit short on time myself, so I'm probably going to hold it there for now, but the episodes are now going to start coming back into, like, regular occurrence instead of once every, like, 3 or 4 days. It should be back to, like, 1 every 2 days now, so hopefully that makes up for it. But we've got to say the good with the bad. So the bad, Oleg is dead, and it was very sad, and it was also very stupid. Not on Oleg's fault. But the good, being we have found both Fenris and Sir Fez, although I haven't got your builds to the point where I would want them yet. I still need to find you an actual 2-handed sword, or axe, I guess, wouldn't mind. And Fenris, I mean, just decide on what weapon you want to use out of the cleaver, sword, or hammer. Or I guess spear, but meh on that one. Just let me know. Once again, the bad, shit ton of injuries. We don't have exactly tons of money, but we still have enough money to survive on. And I've got stuff I can still sell, so that's fine. All we need is one good contract to take us back over 10 grand. The good, a famed item. Although I did have to buy it, but it was only 2 grand, and it did make Kyo's build way better, so there is that. And also the good, our armor is in a much better situation. Everyone is more souped up than they were at the start of this episode, and some people have leveled up here and there. So I'll take that. Although a lot of people, in terms of, like, hiring, either they're too expensive, or people just aren't, like, appearing in places. The villages and towns have just been empty. Like, the settlements have had no one to hire, which has been a bit of a pain in the dick, but hopefully that'll rectify next time, so I can find out other 2 people. Who they will be, I guess we'll find out next time. Let's get on with the roll call. So, Bishop, you're on 13. That's actually got better. Fenris, you're weirdly on 2. I wasn't expecting you to get any kills in your first episode, but we're here. Barry's not killed anyone yet, but you've come quite close, and also that's not kind of a point of your character, so we're not really too fussed about it. Kyo's on 178 kills, that's crazy. Johannes is on 166, still pretty good. Sigma's on 162, still keeping up. Parcel's on 22, that's not bad. Cheeky's on 23, he's starting to rev up now. Davanovic's on 50 exactly. Bronzy is on 30, not too bad, and you have recovered. Co-op's on 4, once again, not bad for a trader. Sophie's on 42. Balthazar's on 71. I'm on 145, which isn't bad by any means. Edmund's on 66. Lucius is on 93, almost at that 100 mark. Callius is on 18. Sothez is here, and I'm sure he'll get kills on the way. And Balon is, of course, on 28, and he will probably be staying on 28 for the rest of his series. But he's still doing a great work in the back line, as always. Also, you should be in the line. There we go. I just realized that you weren't in the last fight, and you technically should have been. But you know what? Fine. That is with a heavy heart, we now say goodbye to Oleg. Goodbye, Oleg. Ripped to shreds by direwolves. I mean, yeah. Sure thing, game. And what's our renown on currently? I mean, 4458 isn't bad to say we started on 3958 or 3980 or something. So we've gone up by about 500 in one episode. So hey, maybe 8,000 isn't so far away after all. I'll get back to you on that. I guess we'll see. But as always, enjoy this episode. Feel free to check out the rest of the channel. Shows more maybe you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell so the next time we're going out with the rectums. And like I say, it will be more often going forward now. But if you can't wait till then, feel free to check out Discord and get involved in the conversation over there, because we are a lovely bunch to talk to, especially about rectums, apparently. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Until next time.